What is up, everybody? Filip, one of you guys back at again with another video. A little bit different than usual. I'm making a video today about me reaching Elite Division in Rivals. I know for a lot of people that might not be a huge deal. Oh, I know this streamer. Oh, I know that streamer in Elite. But I do know a lot of friends and people that watch me that are still struggling in Division Rivals, are stuck in 5, 4, even some in 6 and 7 still. So just a little video today. The point of today's video is to show you guys the custom tactics that I have been using that basically got me to Elite Division, and also explaining a little bit how the differences work. At the end of the video, you guys will also see some of the gameplay of how I play with certain formations. Some will be 4-4-1-1, some will be 4-5-1, and some will be 4-4-2. So I kind of already leaked the formations that I play, but we're going to be going in depth into that. I literally just got into Elite Division yesterday. I grinded the heck out of it. I was in Div 2, I think, or no, Div 1 for my rewards, and I just grinded yesterday to get to Elite. I bottled the promotion game so many times. I think from the beginning till the end, I went unbeaten, and then all my promotion games, I choked it. I am not kidding to you, 7 times. Like, the people that I played, fair play to them. It was always 1 or 2 goals max difference. But yeah, guys, let's get into the custom tactics. So as I said before, the custom tactics that I have been using to get into Elite Division are 4-4-2, 4-5-1, and 4-4-1-1, basically. Yeah, the flat formations for 4-5-1 and 4-4-1-1. But yeah, my favorite one is the 4-4-2 formation. I am somebody who likes having my 2 strikers, having them available to combine with and to player lock onto to get them wide and everything. You'll see that in the gameplay most likely. But this is my favorite formation. Then my second favorite formation is the 4-5-1, so the flat variant of it, where you have 3 CMs. I will explain later why that is really good, but you basically want to work out through your wingers. I have Claudia Pina here. As we all know, Claudia Pina, she's not the fastest. She has 79 pace, as you guys can see on your screen. She's not the fastest, but she's amazing in dribbling, amazing in finishing, 5-star weak foot, which is absolutely amazing. And then my backup formation, my third variant, is the 4-4-1-1 formation with the 2 CMs and the 2 right, or the right and left mid. Again, all 3 formations kind of play the same. You really want to be forcing out on your wingers, so you kind of want to be pushing them through, pushing the field with your wingers. But yeah, let me start off with the 4-4-1-1, my least favorite one out of the 3, what I play. So the custom tactics will look very similar for a lot of them. All right, as you will see here, your goalkeeper, you basically want to put this one on whatever he has as his favorite or as his plus or plus play style. I even forgot it here in Raya. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But your fullbacks, you always want to do it on fullback and balance. That's what I use. Don't do defend. I feel like they tuck in way too far back, and it's just annoying. They're just like a statue. They just stand there and they just defend. It doesn't work for me. I like them balanced. I like them being a little bit more mobile. But whatever. Defenders, defend, obviously. Then CMs, it gets a little bit interesting. On the 4-4-1-1 formation, I like to have one of my CMs on either holding or deep line playmaker, whatever their plus or plus is. And then the other one on box to box or playmaker. Again, whatever their plus or plus is. All right. On your wingers, always in every single formation, inside forward and balance. That's what I use. On your cam, whatever they have as a plus besides half winger and stuff. I don't like using that. But shadow striker or playmaker, whatever. And then on your striker, false 9. A lot of people have already asked me, like, oh, why are you using false 9 on Pina? It is her plus playstyle, so honestly, I've been using it. I'm a little skeptical about not using the plus playstyles. As you can see, Mbappe doesn't have it, but he does still a great job, but it's Mbappe. But for Pina, like, she's not the fastest, right? So I cannot expect her to like do through passes or player lock onto her, make her run like through and just outpace everybody. I don't expect that from her. I prefer her tucking back a little bit more, being even next to Wirtz, so we can like use her as a build-up player to find Mbappe and Lamine Yamal on the wings. All right, and you will see with the next formation that I will show you guys, the 4-5-1. Let me just switch to that real quick. You guys will see it's basically the same thing. So switching over to the 4-5-1 right here and going on over to the tactics. Oh, I'm bottling it right here. Going over to the tactics. As you guys can see, yet again, I forgot my goalkeeper, but it would all look the same. So fullbacks, defenders, keeper, that's all the same. Wingers, inside forward. Pina, yet again on false 9. Again, you want to tuck in back, being an extra passing possibility so you can pass to your wingers. And then for my center mids, I want the center one, again, having them holding or deep line playmaker, whatever his plus or plus is. And then on your center mids, to the left and to the right, box to box or playmaker. Yet again, whatever their plus or plus is. All right. I've noticed this year through passes are not as good for me personally. I see a lot of people using against me, and I honestly envy the way that they put their players through. But for me, it just doesn't work. So I rather have Peanut play back a little bit, have her as an extra passing option, so I can find Mbappe and Lamine Yamal on the wings. Whenever I face somebody really good in defending, that is really good at defending their wings, I do struggle a little bit, but we somehow, some way find a way anyway during the play and everything. But going over to my favorite one, so the 4-4-2, switching over to that real quick, you guys will see this looks a little bit different. So going over to the 4-4-2, going over to my tactics, yet again, my goalkeeper role should be on the ++ here. There we go. But again, defenders, now you will see on my 4-4-2, it is looking a little bit different. My fullbacks, I have been experimenting with fullback defend on the 4-4-2. Let me explain to you why. In comparison to the other formations, you have only 2 CMs here, and they are basically running up and down the field constantly. Even though Frankie de Jong is on the playing playmaker, he constantly pushes forward, and on the counter attack, it is really, really, really open. A lot of people tell me, oh, just manually defend. I know, but have fun manually defending. You have 4 defenders left, and you have 3 to 4 people just running at full pace, like sending them through. So that's why on my 4-4-2, I do have my fullbacks on defend, because I don't want to risk having one in attack. All right. If I have my 4 defenders, I'm kind of like safe. I'm like, okay, boom, I'm good here, I'm clear, but I really don't want to risk it. You could try it out with balance, but honestly, I don't really use my fullbacks that much in this formation in attack. So you can you can use whatever you prefer yourself. But again, the wingers, inside forward and balanced on both sides. Yet again, Frankie de Jong right here, because he has deep line playmaker ++. I play him on deep line playmaker, and Reinders has playmaker ++, so I'm playing him on that. And as you guys can see here, Wirtz and Pina are very strange combo to some people, but they are my 2 strikers. Why? They both have incisive. Wirtz has incisive plus, and again, they're not the fastest, so I like them tucking back in so I can find Lamine Yamal and Mbappe on the wings. But that's basically how you want to be playing it, guys. I stream almost every single day, so if you guys have questions regarding how I play or want to see this in action, make sure you guys join the streams. You guys can always watch it. But after this segment, after I stop yapping, I will put some gameplay in so you guys can see how I play this. All right. But I want to thank you all for watching today's video. I will be coming out with more videos just to help people out. I know this is not for the really advanced and really professional players. Like, I get it. This is not for you, but this is more for some players that are trying to improve, that are not really sitting behind the game hours and hours every day, but they're trying to improve. All right, but enjoy the gameplay, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Lazy.